So, over the years, I've done a few collaborations on stage with other artists, mainly musicians. And I love doing that. Only problem is, during a global pandemic, it's hard to do rehearsals, it's hard to move around, it's hard to do any readings. So I've been playing around with doing collaborations with my computer. It's always there. Unlike musicians, it's pretty much free, and it does great things sometimes. So the other day I happened upon what seemed like a great piece of software. It promises to, I quote, analyze the lyrics and will build a unique procedurally generated melody, which is just what I need. An artificial intelligence improv musician. It's great. And on top of that, it even makes a music video. And this isn't just some freeware floating around the web. There is a free version you can try, but I splurged for the pro version, which is $39 for a year right now. And I was excited to see what would happen. So I took this small story or poem that I performed with a musician, a real living one, a few years back, and I fed it into the software. And now we, that being me and the computer, would like to perform for you, and we'll split it up and do a few lines each. So this is Fieldfare, a procedurally generated text and music video collaboration. Enjoy.
Never cared too much for birds until the fieldfare appeared in my garden, and one afternoon a sheen on day he between the wet red car and bush just she thrust her beak into the ground down pole day writhing block millipede from the dirt.
Such a rare sight. Only much later I learned that this is one of the most common birds in Norway. And I saw that it was not the fieldfare, but I who was new to this place.
Every morning after kids left for school, I went to the window and waited, and what it happened told me that human my daughter had home. So they did not recognize it as my garden, and never seemed to edit my edit.
One day in late summer, there were 3 of them. My cat would very much like to kill the infant fieldfare. In cats, a strong murderous instinct is a sign of good health. I've never cared too much for birds. Cats, on the other hand. Still, I kept her inside. We stood by the window together, looking down at them. You'd never have guessed, I said to the cat, that I would turn into one of those bird people.
I decided to take photo of Mother. Yeah. Mountain boat can and is a friend with things in cockpit, and I wanted to go and young all and with I can with one feel and glorious, but I was willing to make it in, and it was a common shelter all in Latin. Its name took us so I got them
Before my photographic contraptions arrived in the mail, my garden was long empty and yellow. The red currant cluster bombs in the lawn, and the fieldfare somewhere nice and warm. The cat licked its behind and said, "I'd never have guessed that you would turn into one of those Twitter people."